Hey guys, this is George from Jakey's ReefShack. I just wanted to show you guys some feeding time video. They do kind of on the rainbow bottom anemones. They do kind of like a weird turn inside out thing, like this one here. You feed it food, and it looks all good, and you see he's moving his tentacle outward, but it's kind of like they do a weird, like they turn inside out thing, and then they kind of suck themselves completely in and eat all the food. I've been trying to feed them at night because it seems like that's the time where they're the most active. And sorry for the video quality. This is just on my iPhone with a lens, and I just wanted to show you guys kind of what they do. I mean, they act normal all day, and then all of a sudden they kind of do this, which is kind of weird. And normally I would say, hey, it's not looking too well, blah blah blah, but they do it like 4 or 5 times a day, and they always come back to normal. So it's kind of weird, kind of a weird behavior. They're kind of really slow at eating as well. Like it takes them a couple hours to, at least in my experience, like an hour to kind of suck it all in and eat it. So yeah, I mean, these things are still doing pretty well. My tank is between 72 and 74. Right now it's at 74. And so I haven't had any issues with these things. They don't really move around much. This one here, the one right here on the bottom here, was about maybe 3 inches over. So he has moved about 2-3 inches in the time I've had it. The other ones kind of just hang out. So I just wanted to show you guys a video and talk a little bit about them. I know a lot of people don't have a lot of information on these things. I've fed them frozen food this time, mysis and krill and whatnot, and I fed them earlier. I was feeding my gonoporas, and I noticed that they were eating the goni power. So they were kind of picking that out of the water column as it was going by them. That was purely by accident. I wasn't trying to feed them that. So I would think that they would take in reefroids and stuff like that too. I just don't have any to test it out. I did test out pellets, and the only pellets I have are TDO pellets, which are kind of like for fish, and they did not like that. I mean, I say that they did not like that, but now that I'm looking, I don't see any pellets in there with them. So I would say that maybe they ate them, but they did not do the same thing they did here, like where they kind of know that the food's there with the pellets. They didn't react to the pellets, is what I'm getting at. And so yeah, man, hit us up if you hit me up if you need any information. ReefShack LLC, or I'm sorry, sales@reefshackllc.com, or just private message me if you guys know me. So I'm glad to be one of the ones to kind of get these in and kind of get to test ride them for a little bit, before they start getting popular. If they're going to get popular, we never know. Just something different in the hobby, and just something cool to have at the moment, So yeah, just shoot me some info if you guys need anything. Have a good one.